Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I literally just filmed an entire mukbang. Well, not an entire mukbang. I filmed like half a fucking mukbang. And I like ended it in the middle because I don't know why, but like I've been going through this like thing where like, sorry, I'm so full after that mukbang. But if y'all were wondering what I had flaming chicks, I had a 2-piece tender with fries, but I didn't eat one of the tenders. I'm saving it for later. But yeah, I've just been going through this like thing where it's like I know I want to start a YouTube channel, like I know I want to be on here, but it's just like I just don't know what to do. Like I have no idea what to do. And maybe that will be my thing, is like I'm the bitch who fucking does nothing, or the bitch who just random and fucking posts whatever. But it's like, do I really want to be that person, you know? Like, I just don't know what to talk. Well, I know what to talk about. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I know what to talk about, but it's like, I don't know. Like, all the things that I want to talk about, it's like, should I even talk about them? Like, would it even matter? Also, ignore that. Ignore that fucking mess. Like, please. Yeah, I don't have sheets on my bed right now. It's like literally hanging off the fucking edge. Like, whatever, bitch. I don't care. But like I know that I want to start a YouTube channel and stuff. I just don't know what to do. And really the only reason why I want to start a YouTube channel is for fucking money. Like I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. Like I love money. I don't care. I love money. But it's also just scary to me, like the fact that people will be able to like perceive me and like get opinions on me and, you know, shit like that. Like it's just fucking scary. Like I don't like that, but at the same time it's like I want to do this, you know, like I want to do this. But yeah, like I have a list of things I want to talk about. One of the things that I want to talk about is there's like this video that I saw last night, or maybe it was this morning, I don't even fucking remember, but it was like this girl, someone left like a comment on her page. They're like, because, okay, so I guess like the girl like didn't block, like some girl asked that girl like, can you block my boyfriend or whatever, because I think he was like subscribing to her OnlyFans or some shit. And the girl was like, no, like not blocking your fucking boyfriend, like go have that conversation with him, like bitch, no, like, you know. And it's like understandably so, like bitch, like why would I fucking miss out on some money like just to fucking protect, or just to fucking whatever, like to make you feel better? Like no bitch, like, you know, it's just understandable. And someone made a comment on her post. They're like, revoking your alternative / goth license because of this. I was like, oh my god, like that was actually like one of the craziest things I've ever seen. And you know what, it's not even that crazy, because like so many people in this whole like fucking alternative community, I honestly, like if I'm even being fucking honest, I hate that word. Like I really hate the word alternative. Like it's just fucking cringe now. That word is just fucking cringe. Like I remember back in the day where like that was like, you know, the correct appropriate fucking term to use, you know, to describe someone who is alternative. But now it just like that word has just been like corrupted. Like it's, anytime I see someone use that word, or anytime I have to use that word, I literally just cringe. But yeah, I see that, like, type of mentality. That's why I was saying, like, it's not even honestly that fucking crazy, because, like, I see a lot of people having that type of mentality in this whole community, and honestly, it's only people who just got into this community within the past, like, 2 or 3 years. And I felt like this started becoming, like, a huge thing, and, like, it started becoming more common. I started seeing it more commonly in, like, 2020. Like, that's when I started seeing not only that word being like super like popularized, but like just like, it's like people use like being any type of just being alternative, period, as some type of like symbolism of like morality, like symbolism of like being the most fucking normal, fucking moral, morally superior, perfect fucking person ever. And if you do anything at all that is not aligning with being the most fucking moral, perfect person ever, it's like, oh, you're not really goth or alternative. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're fucking annoying. You don't even know shit about what you're fucking talking about. Like, if we really want to get into it, bitch. But it's like literally like kids who have that type of mentality, or like just dumbass motherfuckers. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there's like specific subcultures or whatever who are like, you know, fucking, that's like their thing, is being as fucking moral and PC as possible. But like, for the majority of the alternative community and like being alternative and all that shit, like the majority of it has nothing to do with like morality or anything like that. Majority of it has nothing to do with that shit. And yeah, it's just fucking dumb. Like, people are really just fucking dumb. And I really wish people would just stop. Like, I'm just so tired of seeing people use being alternative as, like, a fucking, like I said, a symbol of, like, fucking moral superiority, or, like, fucking, being on, like, your fucking moral high horse. Like, bitch, no one gives a fuck about you that much. Like, for real. Like, y'all like this? I got it for my birthday 2 years ago, and it's actually one of the best birthday gifts I've ever gotten, to be honest. Like, it has lasted me. It's a really good water bottle. Like, I'll put ice in it one night and I'll wake up in the morning and the ice will still be there, like, and the shit will still be cold. Like, I love this water bottle. It's my favorite fucking thing ever. I don't know where it's from. It says like SM on it, or SLM or whatever. No fucking clue where that's from. I think my friend got it from Target, she said, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's just one thing that I hate. And because, like, here's the thing. If we really want to get into it, like, alternative, like being alternative or whatever, since the beginning has always been about being edgy and like going against the mainstream, whatever that may be, you know? I'm not saying like, oh, fucking, that means go be fucking racist or fucking go be like a horrible fucking person, but like, you know, it's gotten to the point where, like, in this community, like, one, everything is deemed as problematic, and two, like the smallest things are deemed as problematic. And like, if you're fucking caught doing those like small fucking things, like things that really don't fucking matter, it's like, oh, alt card revoked. Like, okay, like, what the fuck are you even on about? Like, it just makes no fucking sense. Like, honestly, alternative, all that shit, it's lost its edge. Like, it's just not cool no more. It's really not fucking cool no more. And it's just becoming quite fucking pathetic, honestly. Like, the whole community is just becoming really fucking pathetic. But what's another thing that I want to talk about? I have like a list of stuff. I think I mentioned that earlier. And there's like sauce. There's like literally sauce on this fucking list. Like, that's like actually fucking disgusting. Oh, another thing that I want to talk about is how like I have like this constant thought like plaguing me in my head, and I started, like, referring to myself as, like, an enigma, because I feel like I am just everything at once. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, maybe it's because I'm, like, mentally fucked up in the head, but I feel like I'm just everything at once, every opinion at once. Like, I'm just everything all at once. And one thing that I've, like, really been struggling with is, like, feeling like, okay, like, I feel like I'm smarter than everyone, but also I'm, like, fucking dumb as shit. Like, I'm, like, hella dumb. Like, so fucking dumb. But, like, I'm smarter than everyone at the same time. Like, you can put me in a room with people and I'll still be smarter than all of them. But, like, I'm dumb as fuck at the same time. Like, extremely dumb and ignorant. Like, does anyone else feel that way? And if you do feel that way, you're wrong, because you're not smarter than me. So you can't be smarter than everyone because you're not smarter than me. But yeah, another thing that I want to talk about is how my dad got mad at me the other day because he thinks that I have schizophrenia. And I know that I don't have fucking schizophrenia. Like, I know I don't have fucking schizophrenia. Like, I know myself very well, and, like, I know that, like, I'm just, like, a completely normal person. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking evil, actually. I'm fucking the evilest, darkest fucking person. Isn't that scary? Isn't that so scary? Bitch, I look like, that one picture of Miley Cyrus. Oh my god. Get brown contacts, please. But, yeah, what was I even fucking talking about? Like, how my dad thinks I'm, like, schizophrenic. And he, like, told me that I need to go get help because I told him that, like, we're having, like, a conversation. He was like, because I'm, like, severely scared of spiders. I fucking hate spiders. I don't care. Like, I feel really bad because, like, I know they're, like, living things too, but, like, I really don't care. Like, I cannot deal with bugs, but especially spiders. Spiders are my worst fucking fear. And, I was telling my dad this, and he was like, you know, like, when I was your age, like, I used to be severely scared of spiders too, and eventually I got over it, and I was, like, telling him, I was like, no, bro, like, you don't fucking get it. Like, I literally, like, I can't even, like, see it. Like, if I see a spider, like, even when I haven't seen a spider in a long ass time, like, I literally start hallucinating them, like, on my skin, and I could feel them. I could fucking see them, I can feel them, but they're not even there, you know? Like, that's how bad my shit is. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he was, like, telling me, like, maybe I have schizophrenia, because we were also previously talking about how, like, I went to a psychiatrist, and she tried to diagnose me with schizophrenia, but, she ended up diagnosing me with OCD, which was, bitch, I already knew I fucking had that. I already knew I had OCD, like, not fucking schizophrenia. But, yeah, she was telling me that, and then he was like, you know, like, maybe you do have schizophrenia, and, like, maybe you should go get some fucking help for that. And I was just like, bruh, like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, like, for real. I'm kind of getting bored of talking about this, honestly. I'm, like, getting bored of this whole video. Like, honestly, the only thing that I think about all day, every day is, like, you know, one day I'm gonna post a YouTube video, and it's gonna make me so much money that I'm gonna get, like, my lips done, my teeth, my tits, like, I'm just gonna become a completely different person, and then, like, the next YouTube video that I post, like, you guys are not even gonna fucking recognize me, like, for real. I'm wondering if, like, I should run for president, like, as a joke, just because I want to see how many people vote for me. Would you guys vote for me? Don't comment. Like, honestly, if you're gonna comment no, like, just keep it to your fucking self. Honestly, if you're gonna comment anything bad ever on anything that I post, literally just fall off the face of this earth. Like, just don't even do that, for real. But, oh, another thing that I want to talk about, honestly, like, this fucking whole video is honestly just, like, hot takes of mine, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that type of fucking YouTube channel where I'm just talking about fucking hot takes and shit. Like, I want to be, like, laughy, funny, haha, like, so fun, joy, rainbows, everything. Like, that's what I want to be, but I just cannot help but be a negative cunt. Like, I cannot help but just be a fucking hater, the most negative fucking bitch on this fucking planet. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll stop. Like, that's another thing. Like, I've been, like, in my, like, positive era lately. I've been in, like, my loving kind era lately. And I've been, like, you know, seeing a lot of hopecore TikToks, and it's just been changing me, for real. Like, like, honestly, though, like, I have been thinking a lot just about life and how, like, duh, like, everyone fucking knows that, like, we only get one life and, like, we're gonna die one day, whatever. But, like, I've been really thinking about that shit. Like, for the past few months, I've been really, really, really thinking about that shit. And, like, damn, like, I feel like a lot of times we, like, know things, but it, like, doesn't really, like, fucking, like, set or, like, really hit us. And, like, we'll know things, but it's almost kind of like we don't live with that knowing, you know what I mean? Like, we don't, like, live by the things that we know. And, like, that's something that I've been thinking about, how, like, you know, like, we all know that we're gonna die one day, and, you know, this is literally, well, some people believe in reincarnation. I don't really believe in that shit, to be honest. I like to believe that there's, like, a heaven. I don't believe in hell. I just think that there's, like, you know, I honestly am very optimistic. I think, like, whatever you want to happen, like, after you die, I think that it's gonna happen for you. Like, whatever you think's gonna happen is gonna happen for you. But, I just been thinking, like, you know, we really do only get one life. One little life. I think I like this little life. This little life, yeah. Should I start singing that right now? I think I like this little life, yeah. This little life. But I'm like, I keep getting off fucking track. Like, okay, I need to stop cussing for real. Like, should I stop cussing? I think I'm gonna start doing that because, like, I can't make money off YouTube if I'm cussing, you know? But, yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about, how, like, we really do only get one life. And yes, I am a hater because I am smart and realize stuff about people. And, like, those people deserve for me to hate on them. Like, they deserve to know that, like, they're wrong. But also, like, they're only getting one life too. Like, why should I make their fucking one life more miserable, you know? And I've been starting to think about that more lately, and I think I might become a better person because of it. I think I might become a nicer, less hater of a person because of it. So yeah, comment down below, should I become a nicer person or should I continue being a hater? It's like that one meme that's like, am I a good person or a bad person? Y'all know that meme? But yeah, like, I just been thinking about that a lot, and it's been making me think, like, embarrassment and stuff like that. Like, I really need to stop being embarrassed. Like, literally, like, embarrassment and anxiety and stuff has stopped me from so much. And ooh, I so full. But it stopped me from so much, and it's like, bitch, I'm not gonna get the chance to do those things again. Like, once I die, like, I am not gonna get the chance to do those things again. Like, this experience, like, this human experience is so uniquely human. Like, it's so uniquely itself. Like, this is it. Like, you don't get this again. Like, nothing about this, nothing at all about this, not one singular thing about this at all will you get again. Like, even just simple things like fucking feeling the air around you, like moving your fingers, fucking waving your arms around, like eating, breathing air through your fucking nostrils. Like, there is not one singular thing that you are doing right now that you will get to do again in, like, once you die. You know, of course, like, if you keep living, you know, you're gonna be able to do those things again, but you're not gonna keep living forever. That's my fucking point. So, like, and this, like, awareness has, like, been making me become, like, a more empathetic person, because, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've always been an extremely empathetic person ever since I was a little kid. Just, like, when I was a little kid, I was, like, just the most caring, empathetic fucking person ever. Like, and I'm not saying, like, oh, I'm a fucking empath, but, like, because, like, I don't know. I don't really believe in, like, that type of shit, but, you know, but I was just very, 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 very caring, just always consciously considering how other people felt. And I feel like over the years I become less like that, just because I, you know, became, like, burned by people and realized, you know, people aren't doing that for me, so I'm fucking myself over by doing that for other people. Like, I just had like so many situations where it was just like, you know, why be the bigger person? Why be the more caring fucking person if these people are just gonna fuck me over anyways and not even treat me with the same respect or care or love or anything? So I feel like for, like, maybe, like, the past 4 years, I've been very, like, just, I don't know how to explain it, like, kind of just had to force myself to stop caring and becoming more selfish. But I feel like this awareness that I've been getting and, like, really, really, really taking it in, like, you know, this is just one life and everyone is getting one life just as I am, has been making me almost like a flood of, like, all this empathy that I, you know, used to feel when I was a kid, and all this, like, caringness that I used to feel. It's almost just kind of been flooding back to me. And, you know, I don't want people to fucking ruin this experience for me, so why do I want to make this experience more... Well, it's not even that I wanted to make people's fucking experience, you know, people's life experience more miserable for them. But, you know, like, why not be more mindful of my actions? And I'm not even saying, like, I'm a fucking rude ass person. Like, I don't mean to say all this and fucking talk about myself or fucking act like I'm hella rude. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a hater, but for the most part, I'm very non-confrontational. Like, okay, if someone's talking shit about me, like, I'll confront them or whatever, or, like, you know, if someone's, like, making up shit about me, like, whatever. But if I, like, think a certain way about people or, like, am judging them, like, 90% of the time I don't let them know, because I recognize that it's rude as fuck. Like, it's just out of pocket. Like, my feelings don't really matter. Like, who really gives a fuck about how I feel about people? Like, but, you know, just little things, like, I don't know, like, I just am starting to see life differently, you know, like, I'm starting to just, like, the things that I saw, like, as cringe before, I'm not really seeing as cringe anymore. Like, I'm starting to just become a lot more appreciative of things, even things that like are cringe. Like one thing that I've been thinking about a lot lately is like how I wish every single person ever would sing. Like I know that every person ever like sings, but like to themselves. But like I wish every person ever would like try to become a singer and like post themselves singing, because even if you're not good at singing, like singing is like the one thing that like provides happiness to other people, whether it's good or not. Because if it's good, like yes, people are like feeling euphoric or whatever listening to your to you singing. But if it's bad, people are still gonna feel that same euphoria because of how fucking funny that shit is. Like it is so fucking funny hearing a bad singer, but I love it. I love hearing people who are horrible singers. And I don't know, like think of like another thing where it's like no matter if the outcome is good or bad, it's still gonna have like the same effect. It's still gonna make people happy. Like I'm trying to think of like another thing that's like that, but I can't really think of another thing. And I don't know. That's like one thing I'm appreciative for is singing and watching people sing and the ability to fucking sing, you know? But okay, well, this video is 26 minutes long. It doesn't need to be any longer. I'm going to go ahead and end this now, but sorry for this all over the place video. I hope I didn't say anything too bad in this video, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Hit that bell notification, hey! Hit that bell notification, hey! But, yeah, I'm gonna end this shit, and I'll see you guys later.